Have you ever noticed that successful people don't just hope they'll succeed, they know it? In Chapter 2, Faith, Napoleon Hill explains why believing in yourself is just as important as working hard. But how do we develop this unshakable faith? Let's break it down. Alright, let's talk about faith, but not in a religious sense. His is about believing so strongly in your goal that it starts shaping your reality. Hill says that faith is the bridge between desire and success. In Chapter 1, we learned that a burning desire is the starting point. But desire alone isn't enough. If deep down you don't believe you can achieve something, you'll hesitate, doubt yourself, and eventually give up. That's where faith comes in. Hill gives us a fantastic example, the story of a man who wanted to be a great speaker but had a severe speech impediment. As a child, he was told he'd never be able to speak clearly. But instead of accepting that, he refused to believe it. He practiced, trained, and visualized himself as a powerful speaker every single day. Eventually, his belief became so strong that his brain rewired itself. His speech improved, and he became a world-famous speaker. This story proves something powerful. When you truly believe in something, your mind finds a way to make it happen. Hill says that faith isn't something you're born with, it's something you develop. The secret? Repetition. Imagine a kid who's told every day that he's stupid. Eventually, he starts believing, even if it's not true. On the other hand, a kid who's told every day that he's smart, capable, and strong will develop confidence naturally. This is where autosuggestion comes in, which we'll cover in Chapter 3. But the key point is, your thoughts shape your reality. If you keep telling yourself you'll succeed, your brain starts believing it. Hill gives us a formula to develop faith, and trust me, it's simple but powerful. Affirm your goals daily. Say your goal out loud every morning and night, not in a weak, doubtful voice, but with absolute confidence. Visualize success. Close your eyes and see yourself achieving your goal. Picture every detail, how it feels, what it looks like, even how people react to your success. Act as if you already succeeded. Don't just wait for success. Carry yourself like a winner. Dress, talk, and behave like the person you want to become. Ever heard of the placebo effect? It's when people take a sugar pill, thinking it's medicine, and actually get better just because they believe it's working. That's the power of faith. When you believe in something so strongly, your brain starts turning that belief into reality. The best part? This works for anything in life: money, health, relationships, career. If you constantly think, I'll never be rich, guess what? Your brain will make sure that's true. But if you start believing, I'm becoming financially successful, your actions will start aligning with that thought. Ever wonder why top athletes like Cristiano Ronaldo or Serena Williams visualize their wins before a game? Because they know the brain can't tell the difference between a real event and one that's vividly imagined. They see themselves winning, and that belief gives them the edge. Faith is developed, not something you're born with. Your thoughts shape your success. Repeating affirmations and visualizing success reprograms your brain. Act like the person you want to become, even before you succeed. So what are you telling yourself every day? If you don't believe in yourself, start now. Repeat your goal, visualize your success, and act as if it's already happening. And in Chapter 3, Autosuggestion, we'll dive into how to train your mind using self-affirmations to make success feel inevitable.